Lately, there's been a lot of misinformation on how sunblock is actually more harmful than just exposing yourself to the sun. So I'm here to set the record straight. The sun emits ultraviolet radiation, which is obviously dangerous. And in the spectrum of UV, what we give a fuck about are UVB and UVA rays. UVA penetrates the most deeply, resulting in collagen breakdown and leading to wrinkles and premature aging. And UVB penetrates the upper layers of the skin, which results in sunburn and potentially damaging your DNA, leading to mutations that can lead to cancer. And the three most common types are melanoma, basal cell carcinoma, and squamous cell carcinoma, which is why people in science who know how these things work recommend sunscreen. And there are two types, mineral and chemical. Mineral uses things like zinc oxide and titanium dioxide. These act like tiny little mirrors on the surface of your skin, and they reflect the sun. And chemical uses chemicals, like these, which absorb the UV rays and safely convert that energy into heat. But I think the fear, which leads to the misinformation that sunscreens are more damaging you, comes from the chemical side, specifically this chemical. Oxybenzone tends to get the worst press because it may act as a hormone disruptor, and the concerns normally cite studies done in rats where they were actually fed the compound. In other words, it would take humans about 277 years of continued sunscreen with oxybenzone to achieve the same results that were fed to the rats. Even in cases where trace absorption was found in the bloodstream, no health risks were found. But by contrast, the harm caused by chronic sun exposure is overwhelming and well documented. It's like not wanting to wear a seatbelt because it might wrinkle your shirt. The protective benefit far outweighs a small potential downside. Ultimately, it comes down to trusting science, which is well studied for the subject, but do whatever the fuck you want. Just don't be spreading bullshit, please. Oh, and also, make sure your sunscreen does not test on animals, please.